Mauzi Echo Simazo to on our sutia.
Oh, Napoli, any Indian Comomonto.
You mate.
They are only discussing the renewal issue near. I think the release clause. Osimhen more per 110. Napoli say quarter 160. So that is where they are at the moment. Yeah, for sporting reasons they will. Omo ton Lozano. Mr. Lozano kwa. Ebe mo money mo hono. Kwanye beda ho kakra. So they want to maintain at least 2 of the 3, which is Osimhen and Kwara. Inti Kwara skeli anu Osimhen ka. Omo ton Lozano kwa. Omo target way Jonathan Bakayoko. PSG boy.
Okay.
So that is what they want to look at. Now, Yembra screen so na Yendi and Kakra. Where Atletico Madrid. Atletico Piemo Mexico. Simeone air tremendous squad. Now stands over 27 players on his roster. Now 27 players, or the Biswa Babekahua. These are the new players Atletico de Abekahua, mostly defenders. Javi Galana joining them from Celta Vigo. Santiago Moreno as a centre back Onufri Racing Club in Argentina. Kaglas Oyunchu as a free agent, centre back. Cesar Spilicueta also as a free agent, and so are joining Atletico Madrid. Now the issue is that in midfield they are short of options, and as a players are one is that Abranti Omobono as a key defensive midfielder, a captain Koki.
Yes.
Now Koki situation is Atleti Bebo in almost all competitions trying to win 1 or 2. Copa del Rey, La Liga, Champions League. Now, Kekani in our Bomua, almost a new member dain their money because of the Spanish Super Cup. Almost a cocky age, and the workload the Bebanes a Dawson. So they need to stock up their midfield, especially when Omelusu Geoffrey Kondogbia. So Omu here midfield reinforcement. Atletico for draw up a list, but it looks like other clubs, Omesi Omochi or more Gilles need the free Omunsem. Bakuya Sofiana Amrabat. He's closer to joining Manchester United in Tenyadi or Monsabeka. Yes. And then other midfield targets or Moshe, Enyadi or Monsabeka, because some of them are seen as very expensive. Inti Amomo, I hear one player, which is Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Where do you Simeone any player? Because who say or a combative or a player bugo to me bo. Now you musu dawa on him pass. So or no who ever player anymore. He will love to work with this player. But Besinde from June to August, Atletico are yet to call a year Tottenham. No money already come on the player. Coach in the sope. So he's visibly frustrated. Only Atletico Peniphobia nya anobaba ye bakumi no sebi. And it's all because on who progress be are concerning the ideal player of you say of a man in Finfino, Washemukina. So maybe in the course of the week, already for the back a come, then they will establish contact with Spurs to discuss Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. But they still want him to join their ranks. And then Mohamed Kudus and Komono is unfortunate. Yente from Monday no edibesi ende.
Yes.
I asked about game was Germany against Augsburg. Omu ebo we no mu two playing the by. I'll tell you the story of Nimo Rulli. Omu goalkeeper no. Was a goalkeeper now for flight nibi.
Rulli.
Yeah.
That so no Argentina.
Yeah.
What are
Well, now my phone himself mobile betono. I asked want to sign a keeper, but Omar clarify say they are signing a keeper to be number 2 to Rulli. Now a young goalkeeper be omo de na Cologne for more game action. Didn't you Rulli and join a flight and it say Okwanero with Spain.
Okwanero with Spain.
Yes.
And no one man.
Yes.
And an uncle for you to more cotono. As if we interested.
Dear Okwaje match.
And one thing or
Emma, okay, it went to me and catch a flight, to join the IAS team. So that is the explanation that has come about. He will join them. Is the latest today and not early tomorrow morning.
Now I finish. And Okoje match. Was anyway then your bonnet. And the way the crowd we are switching.
So that was really what happened. But Kudus the NSA. IAS are stepping up, finding a replacement, and our players are Omutumi Ebo a offensive midfield. Where Edward Spestian, Sa a Armenia player no ball Russia Mebeka and Huansem no. They have added 2 more names to the list. Abdul Kaha a Kadri, Algerian, or the captain of KV Kortrijk, or more Belgium. The valuation is 6 million. So Ajax have money to spend on such a player. Honestly, offensive midfielder or enough experience, and so a leadership material because of the role of player in a club, our Belgium, and then Yasin Adli. Adli, the other day, an agent now for Ajax, I catch almost say there's an offensive midfielder who suits your profile. We are far through the academy system of France or Paris Saint-Germain. Then Oba Melano, Newman Fan, but he's still a prospect, a quality talent who can be developed. And the Ajax in Yanebeboa. So Ajax are busily on the market looking for offensive midfielders. It gives one clearest indication. Kudus, Omunyaya, Omobeton, send your boy in a catch on Zonusunyaya Obeko. But they want players to fill that void that will be created in the events that could say call. The only question mark they say Steven Berger is not also why Arsenal. He wants to leave to join a club in Turkey. So Berger is called there. Kudus' chances of leaving this summer are better. Because it means that they will lose 2 quality offensive players. If they are losing Steven Berger, then they will rely on Kudus more. In time, then if they will sell, it would have to be next summer, but not this summer. So Berger is not there. Ajax have enough experience to bank on, and they can afford selling Kudus, but not to any club. Wow, see, can be good enough, no? No major player name. So that's the update on Kudus. But yet, anything yet from the boys' camp, said the end also, were reported to train or not, everything has gone silent. So the Kudus thing, it keeps living on. It's a mystery. We can't pinpoint and tell you something now. The only thing I made me come from Chelsea, they say Chelsea boy in the camp Nakasa. They have spoken to Jennifer Mendelvet, the agent, Omo at expressing interest. Omo di Hong Kong. They are far advanced with personal terms anyway. Omo di San Kong. But between Ajax and Chelsea on Kudus, no official bid and nothing yet as it stands now. So that is a development. To L'Equipe at the Ababeto ne front page and the Usman Dembele, Randall Kolo Muani. And kinda one say the project to get Dembele no, it is still in motion in Komodidi Gusua Koso. But this time around, and common to be Koso for Abrantia Randall Kolo Muani. Now Komona die, but they have reactivated it. I will come and explain the politics behind the Kolo Muani bet. But Dembele first. Mesanso Sisibio. Laporta instructed an agent to call Paris Saint-Germain. No, be so almost say. Are they interested in players plus perhaps cash swap for Mbappe? Na Nasser Khalifi Trimoye ne kakra. No, he is acting on whose behalf? Obisa agent no. And the agent said Barcelona. Players here offer no. Dembele, Gavi, either cash or Rafinha. So those, I don't know proposal.
The one they call Mbappe.
Yes, but without Xavi's knowledge.
Oh, okay.
Xavi ni nim hoshe, Alemani nim hoshe. It was strictly Laporta and an agent. I know more yes agent no. Only agent no.
Agent no.
Empa Jorge Mendelson.
Ono na ne wum. Eno this agent no. Wow.
So the proposal was made. Nasser Khalifi tie nkomoni din no. He was a bit way kakra. I don't also feature no Fred Dembele agent ni bisa na say. Na o boy no, we are aware they are calling ho dey. No ni me. Na Nasser Khalifi boni mu. Nto boni mu wie no. Ono also be explain Dembele situation e kire no. So Khalifi saw an opportunity so obe trigger the Dembele operation. Because Mbappe then dey omeja na samama no. So the Dembele and Common started from there. So it was Barca that first betrayed the boy. But not Barca as a club entirely, but almost president in the Kwaye. Until the betrayal came from there. Then PSG who is CH3 trying to be smart to cash in on the occasion. And Ron Mekacho was saying, anyone was saying, on trigger release clause. No? Because per Dembele's own wish, or person Omumi no Kasa, then they arrive at a fee. Then he will leave. But Waka yes, at their chair Paris Saint-Germain. So discussions are ongoing. Now, Moody in Komono. Another agent now or no representing Dembele Musa Sissoko no or so what TSC whole game Mendesechi. And that is the beginning of talks with Randall Kolo Muani.
Oh, okay.
One, Luis Campos the strategic advisor for PSG. Or see on Peboy way, Randall Kolo Muani. Or no mom prefer Bradley Bacola.
Yeah.
Good. Bakola no, Jorge Mendes, neba. Oye Juma under the agency of Jorge Mendes. In terms of representing a guest defeat. Now, almost every year, Luis Campos buy no, or guest defeat players, you know. Football, no, it is not just trust out. Connections. Or to Vitinha, and or to Renato Sanchez, or to from guest defeat. There was a certain commission beer, Obetimi benefited from because directly Luis Campos is not employed by Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay.
A Mbappe operation the Kofani buy. Now, if another transfer from guest defeat is happening, meaning ABS can be best on the side. Now the situation is Campos need pushing for Bradley Bakola. And Musa Sissoko so at TSC he's offering Randall Kolomani. I said, some may boa Muani Dembele. Meba Bako's war. And also Kolomani. And to add them to the project. So the PSG bet, you know, the politics continues. Politics need twaso, and it is telling us that they might move on from Mbappe, but the politics will always remain in terms of assembling a squad, and it will come back to bite them later. PSG in Sunyadi, a power play, a purely political club. And the Nasser Khalifi Penedier, Anna Luis Campos so Penedier, and agents are behind the scenes engineering moves in their favor because Musa Sissoko nya Kolo Muani ni Dembele kwa ne commission here before
Sikaba fee
Sasuna Luis Campos ne so ye na guest few ten so nyo omo de a Jorge Mendes be poni kakra and so the amano and so that is the operation. But Enra chairman Yajiska Nisika no 40 million ombe processing and then omo de akọ but say obe shock say catch us say PSG thought about submitting a new contract to a renewal offer to Mbappe.
And Rano.
Yeah.
I wasn't for Robert.
Yep. It was suggested. It was outrightly rejected. Omuboso, hey, Monfanto baby. Between Mbappe's camp, there was contact from PSG, no Mukachi almost say. And Yashi, yeah, Mamu, Aquinian say, Modian Kamu renew my for the good of it. Nanka boy, you know, or renew why the shame. Say at the end of the season he can leave. Not with Timiako. In France, per regulations, you ain't mean for release clause in shame. But we will have that arrangement where he can leave for a set price. It was outrightly rejected by Mbappe's camp. The boy's vision, the mission, the ambition remains one. And you can hate Mbappe for anything. But for Senakuma, Otimijina society way na me pen no aso na me pen no. You need to admire him for that. They are there no yeah. Or say he won't renew. He is sticking to his original plan. Madrid for no back come on maybe things will change. But Mbappe remains resolute in the stance the Ojina no Jina. BBN society the 40 million there or more process ABI in the next 3 days about turn account me say kukuro no wenya the loyalty bonus no we say na nyoma enso esi. So that is it. There is a story that happened in Germany over the weekend. Hertha Berlin ne Fortuna Düsseldorf ne boy in the German Bundesliga 2. Now papa a friend say Powder die or a former Hertha BSC player. Now Powder die, you know, and a player with the most appearances in the Bundesliga for Hertha BSC. Now on the day or your coach Edema Hertha BSC. Abu ono ebe ball ni bi ono your coach. Nebani your friend Pauko that die. Neba Bakuni your friend Martin that die. Ana Baku say your friend Benche that die. Omo yina be ball ni bi on Saturday.
Or omo yina be ball on Saturday no. That was your cool.
Exactly. So the story is that Papa Nebo Hertha Obebo and he's become like a legend. Ana Nembano so about. Pauko we be ball Hertha no Jaiko for Havare and no Hungary. And was answer back or a winger. When they pay 24 years. And a Martin ye a defender. I feel no so bad or 21 years. Then Benche no 17 years. Also attacker. What happened was that he started the game with Pauko. Then along the line, Martin Suba shame after 29 minutes. Then in the 78th minute, Benche Suba Bejnemu Bobia. It has not happened ever in Germany. Say in one game, you have 4 family representatives being involved for a Bundesliga club, whether 1 or 2. A BC German history muda. And Tipapano, a use the Mami and Sano in the game. Then perhaps in even world football history, because there were stories of siblings playing together. Say what Jordan Ayew ne Andre Ayew.
Yeah.
Jordan Ayew ne Andre at the World Cup for Ghana. Omo Boma Ghana. You know the Jan brothers. Bafo ne Asamoah Jan Ghana haya waya there. At a point in time, we had Andre Ayew, Nini Rahim Ayew. They were part of the 2010 squad. But for a club, say Opa Pe Coachy. Now I find about paying. The Otosumienu. Any Kachiri. So we now remember bon farmer media. Abu, it has not captured many attention. Say, Bibisa AC and that is the record of the Dadais. So the Dadais at Heta Berlin and the record almost so set.
But that was a time last Stankovic man was almost.
I said Stankovic. I said a family. And way better go. There's a tradition similar to Milan and Mardinis.
Yes.
By no 9 and times, he said, we Mardini ne papa ni coaching ne kakra. Ana Mardini so ya technical director ne bano so ebebo kakra. But when we end there at the same time, and 3 of them, and to all 2 changes are 2 changes in mano, or 4 changes are 2 year number. Dadai.
And Dadai nya crack and wife to be assistant coach.
The wife be a former, honestly a sports woman, sir.
Hey.
No ball, net body, ma.
Dadai want them business can be.
So they are a sports family.
Wow.
And I know part of that in Angasa. I know be born the first ever football as a professional. Ne papa ne deni bem.
Wow.
Now the papa your coach. So ne papa ni introduce you to the first ever appearance as a pro. Into ne papa changing no bem. So ne papa introducing on also introducing.
Exactly. Dadai family. Me da se pa 9 story. I'll say Boadu ne bomo di